why antler restrictions are good. And start off, I'm going to ask a question. Would you rather shoot a buck like this or a buck like that one?
A buck on the right.
Yeah, the little one.
What?
No, the big
The
one.
one with the big antlers, the
Yeah.
big one.
Well, you shouldn't say the big one.
Oh.
Quick history. According to the PA Game Commission, antler restrictions were introduced to Pennsylvania about 7 years ago. Before that time, you could shoot any size buck. Doesn't matter if it has 1 point or 8. Now they put a limit that has to have 3 on one side, including the main point as one beam. Why I think antler restrictions are good? It allows for a better gene pool, a stronger bloodline. You get bigger buck, and they're older buck. It makes outside hunters want to come to Pennsylvania to shoot big bucks. The stronger bloodline, according to the HBQDMA.com, deer that have bigger antlers are usually older deer. The older the deer, the stronger the bloodline because they made it through deer season and they know how to survive and they'll live longer. Bigger bucks, by setting antler restrictions, the bucks that are younger are less pressured by hunters and that allows them to mature into bigger bucks. Outside hunters, if Pennsylvania produce bigger bucks, then more hunters will come here to shoot them, which will increase the revenue. Why people think antler restrictions are bad is it weakens the bloodline. They have a smaller chance of shooting a buck, and people think with more years that go by that antlers will start to decrease. And the weaken the bloodline, some people think that shooting all the older bucks will weaken the bloodline, which in reality, you're not going to shoot all the big bucks, so they're still going to be around. You got a smaller chance of shooting bucks. With all the old guys that are hunting, when they were hunting, they could shoot any size buck, so they're kind of mad about it. But in reality, if you put in the time and effort, you can shoot a big buck because of the pattern. Deer antlers decreasing in size. According to ADR, deerhunting.com, people are afraid of deer antlers are decreasing with the oncoming years. In reality, it's not the antler size that is decreasing, it's really like us becoming used to seeing big bucks, so we think they're like getting smaller when they're really not. In conclusion, implementing antler restrictions will allow for a stronger bloodline, increase your chance of shooting a big buck, and increase revenue by bringing in hunters. Any questions?
Like, what are the antler restrictions like? How many points? Like, you have to shoot?
Just 3 on one side. And then, like, a point, to be considered a point, it has to be an inch or longer. Any more questions?